Hey guys, what's up? It's Cosmos TV here, and this week's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about microstats. The reason I want to talk to you guys about what microstats are is it's been one of the most common questions I get on our Discord, which, is going to be down below in the description. Please feel free to join the Discord, guys. Come in, ask me your questions there. You guys, if you want to know anything, you can either do it when I stream or you guys can do it in Discord. So, what's microstats? So, microstats to me are all of the things in the game that you do to accomplish that give you stat points, but at a minimal gain. So, things such as runes, elixirs, your monster codex. These are all things that are considered microstats because you do them in small increments, you grind them for a very long time, and they increase your CP minimally, but are very crucial and critical in the long run. So, the biggest thing that I see a lot of people do is when they're really early and they still don't have all of their gear yet, they try to rush their rune page. And it's never a good idea to do this early. It's not. It's not an efficient way to gain CP early because you are spending way more Dina than is what's worth the gain. So, like for this one, for instance, page 1, you gain a total of 63 P attack and 63 M attack, 84, and etc. Right here's your numbers for the entire page being completed. So you're not really gaining a whole lot for how much you're spending Adina wise. So what your money and your in-game Adina should be going towards at this point should be gear. You should be trying to get and combine as many rares as you possibly can, and you should be working on accessories. So in normal videos I've been playing my Elder for you guys, but this is my main account. Let me move my webcam here. Oh, okay. So this is my main account for you guys. I'm not okay. I'm farming right now, so unfortunately, is what it is. I need to get my RSS too, okay, and that's my red starstone. So I do that by farming the dungeon. Make myself even smaller here. So my main's in a party right now. So in the party he's buffed to 750k CP. So the first thing that I did was I combined for all of his rares. So in the last video I showed you guys how to do that. You take an A, you level it up to level 30, and then you combine them together. So I've showed you in both the videos previous how to do that, so please refer to our prior videos to learn what I mean when I say combine, okay? Accessories. I've been working on his accessories. Unfortunately, he's a fail bot when it comes to enhancing, so it's like, oh look, your R-Ball necklace is better. It's not, okay? So microstats, things such as soul crystals. Soul crystals are what is considered a microstat. They are important later in the game. These are all things that you should do in preparations for the end game portion of what you're going for. So in this staff, I'm working on getting everything to R, but it's not there. These are all microstats. So early in the game, guys, do not be pushing all of your Dina into trying to upgrade these soul crystals, trying to do this, trying to do that. If you guys are out of rares to combine, when you find that you have all this extra money and you don't have anything to spend it on, that's when you start working on microstats. The first thing, if it was for me, guys, you can work on your rune page a little bit. I wouldn't go balls deep trying to level up runes. Do this in increments over time. If you start to fail multiple runes back to back to back to back, it's probably time to just stop doing runes for the day, move on to the next thing. So another big thing, guys, is your achievement level. So what a lot of people don't realize is this is really important because achievement level gives you CP. So every time you increase, you guys are gaining CP that can't be taken away from you. That's the other thing about this microstat is your achievement level and your arena level cannot be taken away from you. So, your arena, okay. your achievement level can't be taken away from you. This is permanent CP that you gain. So one of the biggest things that I could tell you guys is this one right here. All of these, would it be better farming grade A equipment, grade B equipment, grade C equipment? Right here, guys. You want to know how I did all those achievements? My monster codex. Why? Because you see this? These are all A grade cores. These are all C grade cores, B grade cores, S grade cores. All of this right here is a good way to enhance what you're doing. So I am 4 monsters away from maxing my codex plus world bosses. So I need 20 more Martia cores, and I need 3 more Stenoa cores, and then my codex will be entirely maxed. So codex is a microstat, and I can tell you guys, I don't know what the new codex is worth, but I can tell you that all of from East Talking Island all the way up to Kruma Floor 3 is worth 50,000 CP total for completion. So this right here gives me 50k extra CP that cannot be taken away from you, and it's very vital and important, okay? So another question that was asked to me was about the shops, man. So what do you buy out of the shops? So out of your mastery shop, you should be buying the Elixir Essence Selection Box every day if possible. As you can see, I have 5 points. I will buy mine. That's pretty much the only thing worth buying out of there. Don't buy star stones. Farm your star stones. Don't do this. Please don't do this. As far as everything else goes, nothing's worth it, guys. It's just an investment of money. If you're going to do something, these boxes are worth it. So if you're going to invest any money into the game, this collector shop is the best place to do it because I'm getting 8,500 red diamonds for it. This is how I essentially was able to re-roll my substats on my weapon. And that's how I was, like, my weapons all been re-rolled substats and everything's been changed. So it makes it worth the investment for you to get those red gems. So if you're going to invest any money into the game, I suggest doing it in a collector shop. Don't do it on random items that potentially have the option to give you nothing in return, such as enhanced scrolls. Unless you're just pay to win, then do what you want. But since a lot of us are not pay to win, then that's, where I would tell you guys, if you're not planning to be pay to win, to spend your money. Alright, so elixirs. Elixirs are also another substat. See, now an S grade health elixir is giving me a little over 4,000 HP, so this is also another microstat. It's very important that you guys keep up with this. So I wouldn't suggest on your main account selling your herbs and elixirs, and that is why right there. Trust me, you will need them when you come to find out that you're like, oh no, I need 4 of each. That's why. So the clan shop, I just talked to you guys about this in the last video, but we'll go over it again. Greater XP box, if you're pushing the level, is good if you can afford it. There's really no purpose for you to push the level, because every day you guys could be farming your codex while you level, and you could be taking it slow and coming stronger before you hit max level. The game is not about how fast you can level. The game is about how much CP can you gain. So, CP over levels, alright? So, greater XP box if you're going to be pushing levels. Whoa. The Elixir Essence Selection Box should be bought from here every day if you can afford it. And you guys are just getting started and you don't have, say, the Conqueror shop, Upgrade Stone Box, Enhanced Scroll Box is really good. And if you're pushing to level up things, High Grade Varnish Boxes. Weekly, daily. So get this daily. Out of the Conqueror shop, guys, I don't need to buy another core drop potion because I have more than I need to finish my codex. So I buy my weapon upgrade stones. Now everybody's like, oh, well, you have an SR weapon. Why? Because I'm making more and I need to limit break. So I'm going to need as many stones as possible. I can tell you I've tried 7 limit breaks. I've been successful on 1. I've used over 300 upgrade stones to do those attempts. Feels bad, man. Alright, so we'll go over enhancement, attribute enhancing and limit breaking in another video. I will talk to you guys about that. But right here out of the Conqueror shop, this is what you guys should be buying every day. every single day. Why? 2 reasons. One, you guys should be trying to max it. Let's say you have it maxed. Why else? You can sell everything that you buy in the Conqueror shop on the trading post. So this is going to be a really cool way for you guys to try to attempt to make money, especially you guys on bigger servers. So that's really where you guys want to go. And actually, I'm going to buy my high grade varnishes too. I still have accessories to upgrade, so hopefully we get some accessory varnishes, because the ones you get out of here are completely random, guys. And I got an A grade varnish success. That's not what I wanted. It's not the best. It's not going to do a whole lot, but we'll take it. So everything I get towards upgrading this is perfect. So I've been trying to work on upgrading my Nascent set. You guys that have been following the stream for any period of time, that's twitch.tv/Cosmos_TV. So Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 7:30 Eastern Standard Times when we go live. So be sure to come by and check it out. You guys can follow our progress as we do it live. Let me see, boys. I'll try to do a combine for you if I got a chest piece. Yeah. All right, so we'll do this. I'll try to do a combine for you guys real quick. Hold on. I should have enough to get A's done. So this way I can reiterate what I mean when I say a combine. All right, because I don't want you guys out there making mistakes. That's why I even made this whole entire YouTube, is to try to prevent you guys from messing up your characters. All right. Combine, I want a chest. Chest goes first. I use whatever next. Let's combine, try to get it. Probably feels bad, man. Yeah, definitely feels bad. And that's what you do. You're going to continue to do that until you get all of your rares. So the last microstat I want to talk to you guys about is your Monster Codex. Monster Codex being important, but if you guys are leveling up and you're taking your time leveling up, I would suggest field farming and field farm your cores as you come up. It's going to really help you guys out later, so that way you're not stuck trying to do it at max level, because the drops are lower the higher you go in level. So right now we have quite a few people that have maxed their codex. 1210 is max right now, so there's a lot of people that have done it. I'm ranked 28th for it right now. Elixir, I'm ranked 29th. I think Eve is pretty dang close to maxed. I'm not sure what the max is for Elixir right now. These are microstats that will definitely help you guys in the long run. They will give you guys the CP that you need. I know there's a way to find it, but I don't know if it'll show me exactly where I get what from. Okay, right here. Elixir, my P attack, right? I get 3,500 from that. Monster Codex, I get 7,000 for that. Runes, I get 3k. So as you guys can see, the Codex is probably going to be the most impactful one you guys can work on right away. Elixir you get to work on every day because you get to do that for free. The other big microstat, guys, that we're going to forget about is your mounts. Mounts are important. Bear is the easiest one to level up. If you're DPS, do your Bear. If you're a healer or a tank, do your Silver Saint. These are important because they give you a lot of CP. And all of mine wear gear of some kind, because even if you don't have it equipped, it still gives you stat points. So don't stop doing that. Kukaran's upgraded version of the Bear, it just takes longer to get the shards. And I'm assuming the Steam Beetle is going to be kind of like that with the Silver Saint. So enhancing this is super cheap, and I would definitely say, guys, burn it. Look, 14s, and you can't drop in level. So that's what I'm telling you guys. So keep upgrading your mounts, keep them all geared, keep them working. All right. Big things, guys, big things. And I'm telling you guys, man, big shout out to everybody that's been supporting the stream. Thank you, guys. I hope that you guys find this video useful. Please drop a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know what to work on next, guys. Until next time, happy grinding, boys. See you next time.